Go get your brushes, go get your paint. This is how you do it, the Shoshie way. I'm gonna teach you, be ready to learn. 'Cause when I'm done, it's your turn. Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshie can enter my world, watch what grows. And when I'm through, why not have it go? Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshie can enter my world, watch what grows. And when I'm through, why not have it go? We paint miniatures. We paint miniatures. We paint miniatures. Turn on, tune in, hear what I say. Watch real closely, enjoy your stay. You'll see me painting from up above. And if you like it, give it mad love. Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshie can enter my world, watch what grows. And when I'm through, why not have it go? Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshie can enter my world, watch what grows. And when I'm through, why not have it go? We paint miniatures. 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 We paint miniatures.
Hey guys, it's Shoshie from Shoshie's Minis, and we are live, and it's Friday. It's Whip Trip Friday, so I hope that you have your pictures ready. So I just want to let you guys know, it was a little early in the stream, but I had a really, really bad night, and I did not sleep until 3 p.m. last night, or 3 a.m. And yeah, I'm still kind of wrecked from it, but I really needed to stream because I really needed to not have my mind on things and to get away. And I'm sure that you have stuff you want to get away from too. So that's what we're here for. We're going to chill. We're going to paint. We're going to really enjoy each other's company. Let's really make this a positive stream because, gosh, I don't want to cry again. Woo. All right. We're going to paint the air, or the water. So the water. We're going to paint the water. Here's the water. Let's see. If you get too tired, please don't feel like you have to keep going for us. No, I'm not. It's not tiredness. It's like, yeah, I'm super emotional. Hey, Robosh, Ailey, Lamunis, Rumble, Downtrip Pandateca. Just keep my mind busy. Just talk to me and keep my mind busy so that I don't, because that's what I need to be here. I need to be here because if I don't, my mind will go, and then I will go. Keep the sass to a minimum. Or keep it sassy so that I laugh. It could be like not directed at me, and then maybe I don't know. Are you guys interested in hearing one of the new songs? So Will Sid Smith, can you, by the way, is the music too loud? Because I can turn the music down. In fact, I need to turn it down for myself. Let me know how the music is. Currently, what you're hearing is a song called Cyan Mix. Sorry. You'll send a picture? Will you give advice for my disastrous skin? Absolutely. Definitely. We're going to do Whip Trip Friday. So hold on. I'm going to write this down so you guys don't forget. So let's do ! Whip Trips. Hi, Zen for one. There we go. Show and tell or get CNC on your latest creative endeavor. Post your photos in live image gallery on the Discord today. I'm going to write down here Whip Trip Friday. Oh, this pen is drying out. Let me get a new pen. You know what? I just can't stand when a pen is dry. There we go. Haha. Phew. Okay. Whip Trip Friday. And we're going to do a little spiral in the middle. This is what I always do right before stream, and I forgot. Is it normal? We do not see anything. I guess I'm not sure what you mean. Can you guys see? Can you see the model? Can you see me? Tell me what you guys are seeing. Can you hear me? See me? You see. You do not. Try refreshing your browser, Ailey. Everybody else can see me. Yeah. Try refreshing. Try like logging out and coming back in. It's on your side? Yeah, I think so. Dude. Subscribers. Good afternoon, pun expected. It is Whip Trip Friday. Don't forget. Everybody, go put at least one picture. At least one picture. It does not have to be a mini. It can be your cat. In fact, I would really like to see your cats today. Cats make me feel good. Hello, everybody. Carlos Garcia. I just told everybody. I had a really rough night last night and cried myself to sleep. I'm not going to go into details, but I am here today for you guys because I need to be here and I need you. So post your pictures and whip trips. Talk to me, chat with me, get my mind off my day because I did not have a good day last night. We're going to have a good stream though. I'm going to keep it up. So I worked on the non-metallic metal. Do you think it looks okay? I'm not 100% happy with it, but I'm kind of like, well, see, this side doesn't look good at all. This side looks good. I think I need to redo this side because I think I wasn't quite with it. Yeah, wow, you like that? Does it look like metal? Does it look like metal? It doesn't. I feel like it looks like something reflective, but the problem is I have super duper realistic shell and coral, and then I have weird fake non-metallic metal. You agree, it needs more work on the back. Yeah, so here's what I'm thinking of doing is doing like some demi-metallic with this, because I don't think non-metallic is... You think it looks okay? Lamuna says he thinks the back needs more work, but it's going in the right direction. Yeah, I think I need to redo the back, actually. I'm going to put some paper down here. Hang on a second. All right. Put some water on my sponge. Probably need to clean out this sponge a little bit. It's getting a little grizzly. There we go. Alrighty. try Demi on the back since it's not, yeah, that's a really good idea. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, where's part of the problem with the back? And it's mostly that I sketched, and with this, I like painted. So I think what I'll do is I'll just start that one over. Okay, palette paper. That's what I was looking for. All right. Oh, 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 oh. Don't spill. I'm gonna make a mess already. I have to tell you, like right before I started the stream, you know how like it never fails. I always have technical issues. If on a day I'm not having a good day, I almost canceled the stream because I literally turned on my stream to start everything up. None of my webcams were connected, and I'm like, what the heck? What did I do? Because I didn't do anything. So I went around the back and I don't know, stuff wasn't, it was plugged in. I just unplugged it and plugged it back in, and I guess it got it to work. But I was just like, why is this happening? Why? It looks unrealistic, strong compared to the fine smooth coral. I agree. I think so you guys know what demi metallic is? That's when I mix metallic and non-metallic, and I think it'll help. Yeah, let's do it on the back and see what happens. Let's get some silver, actual silver. We've got dark silver and silver, and then I've got some, this is the best one. This is metallic medium. So that's my triad. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. So that's my silver triad. Yeah, that shouldn't expire. Oh, it did, didn't it? So I don't know why. See, it's just one of those days. I always have the expires. Okay. And I'm not sure like that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and edit that link again tomorrow. There we go. Anybody wants to enter the stuff into Discord? Lamuna's just posted a new link, so you won't need to worry if you already have the Discord. Then once you have it, you have it. So, all right, let's put. Ooh, that's a real dark silver. All right. Now, that's the back, and it looks sloppy, doesn't it? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down the dark silver. I'm curious of what it's going to look like. Yeah, that looks good. Just lay that over the parts that I had that were originally dark. I think I messed this up big time. That's better. So when you're doing metallic or non-metallic metal, the dark parts of the metal really aren't reflecting, which is why they're dark. So we're going to end up putting some non-metallic metal on it anyway. Oh, Twitch is being borked again. So Amberden, try refreshing. Someone else in the chat was having the same problem as you. So it's not just you. It is Twitch. Twitch is being wonky. Oh, and I wanted to tell you guys the reason why I did not have a watch party Thursday. I'm really mad. I went and I looked. So Twitch has a library. When you go to do the watch party, you have to choose like what movie you want. So I looked for Princess Bride, they didn't have it. I looked for Time Bandits, they didn't have it. So it's like it's in Amazon Prime, but any of the movies that aren't free, you can't use. And they have a very, very limited selection. So are you guys at all interested in seeing the movie Beastmaster? Because I found Beastmaster. And I know that movie is like old as hell. But I love Mark Singer. I had a huge crush on him when I was a kid. And Beastmaster is in the list, but I didn't want to start playing it unless it was something you were interested in. So that's why we didn't have a watch party. So let me know in the emotes if you want. Let me see some emotes if you want to watch Beastmaster. Otherwise, I'll go through the library and see what else I can find. And anything is fine, just hanging out, not necessarily what movie it is. Yeah, does everybody else feel like that? That would be nice. Try Demi on the back. Yes, this metallic medium is like pure white. So far, this is working pretty good here. Uh-oh, my brush dried out. My brush dried out? Did you hear me? My brush dried out. My brush dried out. My brain is really fritzy today. Pretty much. The old Beastmaster movie, which was kind of based on a warped version of Andre Norton's book. Alright, tell me what book of Andre Norton wrote. I feel like I read it. That sounds really familiar. Was there a book called Beastmaster 2, Amberden? Amberden here is my resident fiction expert here. Especially the older stuff that's really good. Oh yeah, that looks good so far. Alright, that already is starting to clean up nice. I was afraid I just missed it. I stayed up late Wednesday night and you didn't wake up until 2. No, yeah, I tried. So, and the other thing is that I have to use the Twitch. In order to play the movie, I have to use the Twitch client, right? Because I haven't figured out. And Mike is, yeah, I don't know. Getting him to help me is really hard. And I made the mistake again, of asking him to help me at the last minute. And that's never a thing. Like, he almost never helps me last minute. So I just decided, well, we'll just skip it. Okay, I'm already liking the metallic metal. Yeah, we might have to keep this. But I do like how it's going. Some things the model tells you what to paint. Sometimes you try to paint something and you're like, it's not working. You fight it. And you're like, you know what? I'm just going to try this, and then it works. And the model's like, this is what I want to be. So you have to listen. And I just realized that the highlight should go here, not there. So that's this one is all messed up. That's already better. Hi Ravage, how are you? It also doesn't have to be a movie. You've been watching Stargate SG-1 in another watch party? That's cool. Yeah, maybe we'll watch a TV show. Amberden says, Andre Norton original Beastmaster was set in a science fiction background. The film moved the idea of a warrior with a team of animals to a fantasy setting. It would have been a better movie if they kept the original. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Maybe they should do a remake, you know? People don't like to remake movies. It was a cult classic, wasn't it? Farscape is a fun sci-fi show if you've never watched it. I don't think I have. Farscape. I have seen the SG-1 or whatever. See how this demi-metallic is turning out already? Put some of this white metallic here. Yeah. Right, it's already Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I really like how this looks, though. I kind of wanted it to work. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to put the silver here. Silver over the white. It's Jim Henson's studio? Oh, I love Jim Henson's studio. I feel like, yeah. Rumble Ravage is here, and all the people. All right, I'm gonna. I think what I'm gonna do, because I really do like this. I think this just needs to be worked out. I'm going to start over with my dark gray and reshade this at least. Let's see what happens. Andre Norton was not happy with the changes. Oh yeah, Andre, and asked for her name to be removed from the film credits. Ouch! Ravage says, glad it's a weekend. My knee scare sore after a long week. You want a week where you sit down painting now. That's good. Yeah. Spear says, I see Euro Mini Expo in September has been canceled. Oh man. Yeah, this year I wouldn't expect there to be any large gatherings this year. There's just too much craziness. You got some Spellco Kalinsky and some Rosemary this week. You like them? Good. Good. I like Spellcrow a lot. Alright, this is my gray. I'm just going to paint right over that metallic. This is how I started the other one. I don't know if I'm going to spend too much time painting this on stream, just maybe a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and we'll move on to the lady, because I feel like she'll be more interesting to watch. Yeah, there we go. See, painting is medicine. It is. It helps me so much. There we go. That's why I like acrylics. If you mess up, paint over it, fix it. Yeah, so Ravage, we were just talking about Princess Bride, and they don't have it in the watch library for Twitch. So recently Twitch opened up live stream watch parties for worldwide audiences. That means as long as you are watching on a North American Twitch stream, you can watch whatever they're showing. But that means the library that they have is stinky. I mean, it's definitely not their full catalog on Amazon. So, I don't know. I think eventually maybe they'll add more movies, but right now, I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, hi Minimax, how are you? It's a burnt hot dog. Yeah, if I'm struggling. Right now, I just want to repaint this part. See, Lamunis is my cheerleader today. Thank you so much. See, this is the front, and I think that looks pretty good. Although I think I will add just a skosh. Let's see what happens. Just adding a skosh of this metallic medium to the brightest bits. Oh yeah, ooh, that's nice. I like that. That makes it feel even more metallic, right? See, it still kind of has that non-metallic feel, but it also feels like metallic as well. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't hurt it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, get your whips in, peeps. Princess Bride is a great watch. I made my lady sit and watch it a while ago, and she's never seen it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you need to have her watch that. I'm going to put some transparent black on my palette, because that was the black I was using for my darkest shadows. Rumble still hasn't seen Princess Bride, and unfortunately, unless Twitch gets some kind of licensing, you still won't be able to see it on my channel either. Is it just me, or does it sound really corporate, this song? Thank you for the subscription! Spear, thank you so much. Another month flies by. 29 months. Spear, does it feel like that long? So awesome of you to do that. Spear 1959. Here we go. Mad love. Let's get some hype, guys. Hypes, hypes, hypes. You know so much about it, but you haven't seen it from start to finish. Hi, Zeker. Zeker? Is that how I say your name? Zeker? Is it Zeker or Zeker? Hello, welcome. We're painting this model right here. We're working on the metal on this interesting coral piece. I did work on this shell a little bit. It's still not finished, but you can see like I started it, and it actually is looking a lot like the actual shell. Alright, we were currently in the process of repainting over this because I goofed it up, and now I'm trying to fix it. And there's a cat here. Whoop. Let's add a little bit more water to that paint so it's not quite so thick. So Dr. Pendateca, how is the weather in your town today? Is it nice out? Or was it nice out? Now it's evening over there, isn't it? How about you, Rumble? Good weather? It's been hot here, but it's also been it's been not bad. Not enough rain. Our grass is starting to brown a little bit, so I need to water the lawn. And unfortunately, I found out today that my favorite movie theater that I have a subscription to, you know, I have one of those movie subscriptions where you can watch three movies a week for free if you have this movie, so it's not really for free, but if you have this movie subscription, you pay $20 a week and you get 3 free movies a week to watch. The movie theater that I subscribe to is allowing people to go into the theater without masks if that's what they want to do. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I won't be going to that movie theater for a while. Thank you. Very real. Yeah, we're really into realism. We got a good realistic shell here. This part should be a little shinier, but by the way, I found this is not the gloss medium that I was telling you about. This is Jo Sonja's gloss varnish, but it does work pretty well, so I'm using it. Very wet. Oh, okay. The weather is really mixed, and my head does not like it. Yeah, do you ever get migraines from the weather? Sometimes I do. Although the weather here has been pretty mild, so we haven't had too much problems. Alright, so now I'm going back over this. Oh, this is the front. The front is fine. Why am I looking at that? This is the back. And I'm going around the edges of this because it's supposed to be like a little silver metal strip that's on the. I have no idea why they decided to put this on here. Guess just because it's cool. Ah, Jan, thank you for the raid or for the host. Thank you. Weather. Let's see. You just get joint pain. Oh yeah, that sinks. How has it been going? We are in the process of painting Aradia Miniatures, the air. Blam blam. Oh, I like that, how it's blam. Blam blam. That's cute. Very, very cute. Alright, that's much better. It seems like outlining this has made this crisp up quite a bit. Take a look at this, Jan. This is the non-metallic metal I did for this side. I think it's okay. I'm not thrilled with it. I feel like there's something missing from it. It doesn't. I don't know what to think. I'm not very good at non-metallic silver. I'm actually better at non-metallic gold. I think because it needs more. It needs more. Maybe I need more black on it. I love those emotes, Rumble. I really want to get those emotes. How do you get pride emotes, guys? Do you have to? Do I have to throw bits? I have to go throw bits in other people's chats, don't I? Oh, look at Amberden. I'm so jealous. He's got Pride World, Pride Crown, Haha Shrug Right, Love Oops, Love Peak, Hype Unicorn, Hype Zap, Hype Car, Hype Fist. You've been watching a lot of Twitch, haven't you, Amberden? Dang, Rumble. Gift subs, bits. Okay. I don't know. That's so cool. Look at the bees. Are they like Pride Uwu? Pride Rhino. Oh my god, that's awesome. From people subbing and gifting. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to get my emotes. I'm gonna have to hang out in people's chats and gift stuff. Because I want those. I've got Pride Penguin. Because somebody gifted in this chat during a hype train. Hype train? Yeah, hype train. And that was cute. That's the only one I have. Okay, let's go back to this because I was making this all crisp. That's so much better. I'm trying to remember what this song is from. I don't even remember this one. Oh my gosh, Lamunis. What? 25 emotes shared? Oh, I got an emote. Thank you. Okay, so here's the one I got. Oh, I got the paint. The paint. That's perfect. Oh my gosh. Yes, look at everybody. Hold on, I'm going to go back up here. Lamona's gifted 5 subs to people. Hurtbag, Eeny Minis, Carlos AF Garcia, Eep Jeep Nate, and Gallows Fire. And then 25 people in chat got emotes for it. Aw, Pride Shrug, Pride Rhino, Pride Paint, Pride Uwu. Aw, Pride Toucan. Ah! Oh, the koala. I love the koala, the ace koala. Pride koala. Mauser Shmool got the koala. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. I always feel ill done when I miss out on the emotes again. Oh, Spear got Pride Love. Video keeps freezing. Do you think it's from me? Is anybody else's video freezing? I'll go check to see if I got too many things open. I probably do. Yeah, let me close this. Let me close this. I don't show, I'm not losing any whatchamacallits. Occasionally. I don't think it's on my end. I think it's on Twitch's end because you had to drop down to 480. Yeah, it's Twitch. I'm sorry, guys. At least it's not on my end. By the way, we're getting fiber optic cable. Yay! So that means like things are going to be really, I think they're going to be different, but we're getting fiber next week. And so that's exciting. It's going to be on a Tuesday or Thursday that I get it. So I'm excited. So we're switching. We have Comcast right now, which is a regular cable, I think. Broadband. Wait, I can't remember now. Twitch is bollocksed again. Oh, bollocksed. Fiber is great. Yeah, tell what are the benefits of it, Steve? Because I haven't ever tried it. I think I'm going to take a break from the coral. Let's work on her. Let's work on this. Fiber helps. Unexpected says fiber helps you poop. Yep, it's Twitch again. It sucked all week. Gave up watching on Monday. Faster, less signal degradation. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna get... So I wanted her skin a little bit more in the beigey side, kind of beigey tan side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my dark flesh. I'm gonna mix a little bit of brown with every one of my colors. We'll do it like this. This is the light umber. I'll mix those two together. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's ridiculously fast, up and down. Oh, that's great. Do you think will it change? How will it change my stream? Will it change it? Let's look at how this mixes. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what I want. I want that kind of beigey brown color. Perfect. Okay, next is going to be, my next color is this one. Well, it sure won't hurt. That's true. And it's less expensive, too. That's one other thing I'm excited about. Okay, we're mixing the next color with some brown. Yay! Yeah. Well, how interesting is that? Look at that. Those don't... I might have to do this. Half as much as cable was? Wow. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Sometimes you have to mix like that. Alright, and then the third color... We'll just leave it like that and see what we can do. Okay? So we're going to start our glazes. I'm going to start on the boobs. The boobs. Alright, glasses are off. Alright, I'm going to start here and just paint, like I said, up to the top of the apex of the volume. Okay, rinse brush, dip it so I can blend now. See how I'm blending? And I always use this kind of weekly kind of moppy kind of brush stroke when I'm trying to blend a little bit. Okay? And pulling it around in the same direction. Let me see. Hold on, I forgot. This was the it's more yellowy. I don't know. I'm just gonna wing it. I think it'll be okay. So I start the highlight, and then I'll pull the paint back to the apex. And I need some water. Blend that in there. This first layer, it's okay if things are a little sketchy, but try to be smooth. Your favorite song is playing? You like this one? That's awesome. Yeah. I think Mike just got home. He's doing a photo shoot today. See how I'm pulling? I'm also blending because we're trying to smooth this over. She's got a collarbone, so that's a highlighted area. Hi, Giggling Cat. How are you doing? Thank you so much for your host. Appreciate that. So pulling that back up. To her neck. Water. This is where we blend. There we go. Now, just to let you guys know, what I've done here is I started with the dark camo green, and I did a layer of the transparent brown over that green. And all of that will be that's all my underpainting, right? Yep, get your whips in, peeps. Gonna be lurking, but keep being awesome. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. See, this is the second layer. Look at how we're building up that volume little bit by little bit. The green desaturates the shadow. So the less pigment from the peach, it desaturates that layer, and your eye blends. See, it's already starting to look like a boob. Let's get this part here. I'm gonna use a little bit of this lighter or lighter peach. Kind of got a beige color scheme going on here. See, and that doesn't cut, that doesn't, here we go. Boom. Hi, Kat. How are you? Thank you so much for subscribing. That's right, Kat Leanne down. Everybody give some hype. Kat Leanne. And what does your little message say? Let's see. Tier 3 for 30 months. Oh my gosh, guys. Lots of hype for Kat. 30 months. That's a lot. Yes. Oh. Did her subscribing give Diomedes a B emote? And it looks like Unexpected got a pride emote as well. That's cool. Hand painted it. Lamunis, I hand painted the transparent brown. Definitely. See, I'm just adding these thin layers here. Not so thin in other spots. I need some green. Where is my green? Okay, right here. Dark camo green. Because I need to... Sometimes you need to blend. Let's mix a little bit of peach with that. This will make a grayish color. See, and we can go back in here. See that desaturation? Okay, I'm taking a little bit of this lighter brown now. I'm gonna mix a little bit more pink into that. Let's do this. Ooh, that's really bright. Let's go back down. There we go. That's better. Alright, I'm gonna glaze this all over. Like I said, sometimes you have to go 2 steps up and 1 step down. We'll see what happens. Wet blending that into that shadow. Ooh. Okay, back with the pink because we lost some of our saturation, right? Laying that back over. Okay, let's do the next one. And I might have to glaze this a little bit with the airbrush. We'll see. I kind of had to do that with the other bust. Come back over it. Having the right brushes helps a lot. This is smooth. There we go. See all the little streakies? Let's go ahead and put some pink down in here. Okay. Okay, I like that color a lot. It's not yellow enough. Because let's look at this again. This is really yellow. I'm debating. It is in the family with the coral though, so it kind of works that way. See, I like a limited palette. Oh, I missed some chat. Hold on a second. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I missed a bunch of chat. Ah, Hurtbag got a... Yeah, you got a gift sub. Isn't that nice? I really do appreciate that, Luminous. Thank you so much. It does help. Okay. This is the belly. This is a big model, comparatively. Oh, I meant to ask you guys. I want to play the new song for you. Hold on, this might be one of them. I think this is one of the new lo-fi songs that we got. Hold on, let me check. Yep, this is Blue Skin. The next one is these next two songs, this one included, are the two newest songs that you guys haven't heard yet. And let me know what you think, because I really like it. I feel like I need to go in with yellow. Let me try it. Let's try it. Let's go with ochre. And I'm gonna add some peach light. This light color peach pink. It's already in the coral too, so it'll be good. Okay. Yes. Okay. I think this is going to be challenging. I really might have to airbrush this. Actually, I like that. Yeah. A little bit of yellow. It's gonna need smoothing, but that is the right color. Very pale. We need some more ochre. So it's hard for me to teach this because I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing. I need some sienna. I'm using a painting to paint some of my tones in here, right? There's not as much reds. There's more siennas. So we'll do that. We'll get siennas and stuff in here. Cool thing about skin tones is you really can mix them. You really don't have to use them out of the bottle if you know what colors to use. Yeah, that's good. Alright, I'm going to put some more siennas in some of the darker areas. Okay, wait a second, because that wasn't the song I wanted to play for you. Hold on a second. It just skipped around, that's why. Alright, here's the next song. It's called Me When I Was 3. And this is the second lo-fi hip-hop song. I really like it. It's really nice. It does have like a nostalgic, childlike sound to it, doesn't it? Yep, I'm gonna have to airbrush a little bit of this to smooth it out. That's okay. Sometimes that's what it needs. I'm liking this though. It's just a slow build up because of the fact that it is so big, such a big model. At least it's easy to see, am I right? All I'm doing here is I'm just moving the paint around, so I'm hoping I don't get any kind of chunky, crunchy stuff that I have to cover up. It's very peachy. What do you guys think of this song? Do you guys like it? I need something. Let's do this. This is dark golden brown. This is absolutely... It's more greenish, but it's in the color scheme here. There we go. What happened? I know I missed something, did I? Maybe not. Guess not. Uh-oh, put my finger on her. There we go. See how those colors are starting to build up? I can't really... It's different than how I normally work up stuff, so... She's gonna be lovely, I know that. Let's use a little sienna. There we go. Very warm skin tones. And the reason why we're using such warm, glowing, honey skin tones is because all of the other colors are going to be really cool and contrasting. Some more sienna. And I really can't quite teach this because this is me. It's almost like I'm canvas painting right now. Like I'm moving the paint in here and trying to get certain layers up, and I'm not really This is very different from the technical painting of miniatures in some ways. But at least you get to see the process, right? Yeah, I'm like wet blending. I'm mixing the paint right on the mini. It's interesting. Of course, the box art doesn't do her justice. I agree. And, you know, I loved Mirko Cavalloni. But that, I don't know, you know, the box art doesn't, it's good, but it's not what I have in mind when I want to paint her. But you know what, sometimes box arts are supposed to be like that, so that way you have something to jump from, right? Oh, this is too much. And you can see I'm not worried if I get some up on her outfit, because that's going to get covered later. Let's add a little bit of green up here, just a smidge. A little bit of pinkish. Sienna. Blend, blend, blend. Now the light is coming from here, so this side of her hip is going to naturally get more of that light. See that yellow? Hello. G4 Bruno, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are you? See, it's almost better for me to like literally mix my colors than it is for me to paint using the mixed colors, because I'm doing such a yellow scheme here with her skin. Who is subbing to me? Tevison, thank you so much. Gotta blend this real quick before I get stuck with it. Alright. So you smush that around. Give me 1 second, Tevison. I will put your name up on the board there. Strongly suggest you always mix your colors. Well, I appreciate your strong suggestion. You just get better results. I am that is awesome if you are a regular hobby painter. If you are a commission painter, though, sometimes you can't afford to take that extra time, and having those bottle paints is more time effective. What did I miss? Tevison, that's right. I like that you're telling me strongly suggest instead of you should. I like that. I appreciate that. Every time anybody's ever said I think you should do this on my stream. I always like, there's a stubborn part of me, and I'm always like, meh, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I'm just a brat. So also for teaching, it's also a little bit tougher to teach because in order to teach skin tones, a lot of times you need a recipe, right? It's much harder to teach without one. Hi, Diomedes. Bug Things was said he was sure to add my opinion as well because it certainly is an opinion. I think you should have a great weekend with lots of love. I appreciate that. I will take that. I'm trying to learn color mixing right now. It is weird. So I mean, you can see it's coming. It's, you know, it's tricky though. I'm really trying to build up these yellows, which is not a familiar color for me. But look at this. See, these colors are all. Can you see the yellows? It looks better on stream. It looks more yellow to me without it. But anyway, I'm glazing in little layers of everything. Let's get some sienna in there. Sienna plus the ochre makes another flesh color, but it... There we go. Need a little bit more tan on that side. Just a little bit on the orangey. We found that mini paints don't mix in a predictable way. Yeah, that's true. Getting off white colors is getting me. What do I have for red? Do I have yellow ochre? Are you asking me or Teviston? Oh, those are pretty easy. Tans, just add a small amount of yellow ochre. Ah, you're talking to... Okay, I see now. You're talking to Teviston. I was like, what? Let's add a little bit of tan to this. A little bit more yellow and sienna. Oh, yeah, no, that's good. We'll keep that there. We'll keep that. Very nice. See, I like that color. I think it's easier to make that cover stuff. I really find that satin paints sometimes are easier to paint skin tones with because they just blend so much nicer. This is okay, but I'm having a little bit of frustration with it. Let's put a little belly button in there. The sienna. Alright, we got our yellows. Our yellow tones are in there better. I feel like Getting something. Getting something. Might have to airbrush over this. You had a lot of trouble with the scale 75 tones until you went to really thin glazes and worked it up progressively. It takes forever to do that. Yeah, so I'm having a little bit of roughness, but I have a plan to airbrush, to smooth airbrush glaze over it, which is my sneaky little trick. Plus I'm fast, so that helps as well. The other thing that these paints dry just a smidge darker, or sorry, yeah, just a smidge darker than they do. Need more sienna down in the shadows here. See? Otherwise, you want to so sort of cappy basis. Yes, exactly. Yeah, because that is a good technique. It's just hard to explain to people. You know? Alright, but we're blocking in colors, and that's very important. And like I said, I need this yellow in here. I've been using yellow and siennas to build up this color. Because when you mix the ochre with the sienna, you get sort of a flesh color or a skin tone color. Get all the collarbones. Now it's a little too underneath the neck. It should be a little bit more desaturated, so I'm going to go back in with a little bit of my green and just desaturate smidge. Let's do a little bit of sienna in there. That will really warm up the desaturation at least. Yeah, anywhere there is a dark, like, color, I'm going to put the sienna in here. Ah, that's probably too much. Spread it out. When we airbrush, that'll look good though. See, it already is looking kind of booby-like, isn't it? Yeah. Hi, Lady B. How are you doing? You should be proud. I've been washing in phthalo green into the shadows of your current oils. Nice. Wait. Somebody said hot garbage. Oh, Bug King did. Let's see. What did I miss? Amberden says, thanks for the advice, Bug King. I've mostly switched to Andreo skin tones. Problems we were having with scale 75. Yeah. I did my Dracon with that technique. If you have the time, it takes a long time. It looks like hot garbage. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with right now. This is looking kind of like a mess. But the thing is, the end result will be very cool looking. I want this to be smooth. Where's my sienna? Here we go. I already feel the need to like mask this off and work on it with the airbrush. We might just have to do that. If you hold her back, you can start seeing how she's going to look, right? Get your whips into the we're doing whip trip Friday today. So Lamunis is posting the whip trip gallery. So click on that. Aw, Carlos, that's so nice. Everything painting wise has what I term a dog's dinner period. Yes. I call it the ugly phase. Does that make sense? We have to work through the ugly phase. Dog's dinner. Yeah. I like that. I might steal that. Let's add some pink to this. This is going to be the lightest part of that whole arm. Maybe this will be lighter too. Add a little bit more pink. Whoa. So we're sketching our values, right? We're making up our light. See? Put some pink up in this. Pink up in this. Yellow, yellow. Yep. I like having this yellow because it's so nice and warm. This down. Add a bit of pink. Oh, this is our metal song, guys, so sorry for the intrusion of yelling, screaming. So funny. I know Dr. Panda Techo probably likes it. Ha ha ha. Am I right? It's got a really loud intro, but once you get into listening, it's really good. All right, can you see this? This is starting to really look good. Building up more and more. She's feeling very Renaissance-y to me, which I really like. I really like the sienna in this, because that's how it's starting to feel to me, and I like that, because that's what this is. These are Renaissance colors, and absolutely they use sienna, they use ochre, they use burnt umber, they use whatever this color is. I don't know. This is probably cerulean blue. This is maybe viridian. There's a little bit of alizarin crimson. It's probably pretty predictable what paints they use, because they made all their own paints back then. If you have a local art store, talk to the clerk. They will likely allow you to smell them. Can I smell your paints? I know, Lamunis is like, if I go into the store and say, can I smell your thinners, they may throw me out. Ooh. Lady B says, I'll have to look into it. Warpelius has had me interested in oils for my bigger minis. Yeah, I might think about doing some oils for this one, but he did a cracking caracola. I recommend don't get the oils, but get these water mixable oil colors from Winsor Newton. Let me see if they have a smell. But you don't need to use solvents with these. You can use water. Yeah, they have a stink. But like I said, you don't have to use solvents. You can use they're technically called an outglid, but they're awesome and they work just like oils, only they dry faster. So try that out. Maybe that would be a little safe. I know they're a little safer than regular oils for sure. You like this song? You finally like one of my songs? Oh my god, that's amazing. He likes my loudest, most obnoxious song. This is my the crowd asked for metal, and this is what came out. It's not very conducive for painting for me, but I like it. I need to find my water mixable oils and thinners. Mixable or mixable? You like a lot of your songs, you don't like repetition. Ah, yeah, the 3-minute loop, we got rid of that. We have this now. We have individual songs now, and we're buying more songs every time we get $300, we buy some new songs, and it's been really great because the artists we've been picking have been fantastic. Will Sid Smith is the author of most of the new songs, and he's also the author of this metal song that you really liked. And yeah, but Luminous, I know, I was just giving you shit because you give me so much shit sometimes. Fair's fair. Sassy me. Alright, let's get some more. Make that hand a little bit on the darker side. A little bit more pink here. Pinky yellowy. Can you guys squint and see what I'm doing? Can you tell, like, where this is going? This is one of my favorite songs. If I couldn't take it, I wouldn't dish it out. Ha ha ha. Amber just says, I'm tad annoyed as it's damn near impossible to get the Bob Ross paints. I don't think the Bob Ross paints are anything special. I mean, literally, they're probably rebranded paints from some other company. Winsor Newton are really good if you want to get some good paints, Luminous. Or not Luminous, Amberden. More pink on this side. See how this is working? It's really, I don't know what I'm doing with your belly button. It keeps disappearing on me. Let's do this. Make it brown so I can stop losing it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying. Okay, so I can tell just by looking at this that I'm going in the right direction. Alright, let's get to her face. Let's try this. We're going to go with the siennas here on the side. Oh, you want to play a song? You want to play Bug King Zetsubu Billy? Wait a minute. If you know it? Oh, I'm sorry. Anna's, we have our own playlist, so you get to choose from some kind of genre. So you can choose metal, EDM chill, lo-fi hip-hop, and what was our other genre? I know we have one more. Maybe that's it. Japanese metal. That's right. Yeah, you want Japanese metal? Let's do that. You'll like that. Okay, we'll play some Japanese metal. How about this one? I've got about 3 Japanese metal songs, so we don't have a lot, but we have a few. You dropped in a whip. Good. Everybody drop it. Aw, thank you so much for those bits. You're sweet. I appreciate that. See, now I can do these thinner glazes over the top here. Oops, that's too much. Too much. Let's get some of this sienna back in here. This is tricky because I'm having to turn the model upside down. Aw, thank you, Ailey. You're so awesome. Can't read that little message. Oh, because you make me a better painter. Guys, give some hype. Give some hype to Anna, Zilcia, and Ailey. That's so awesome. And thank you for following, Gonzalo. Yeah, Nim, it's a beautiful element. Here's her, see that? This is her background piece. I need to move around the piece so that I don't get too caught up with the front. Most of that's going to get covered by the shells and stuff anyway. Thankfully, I don't have to paint the back of her too much. Yay, we got another follower. And we got another break time. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, good idea. will be lucky second time. Okay, hold on. I got paint on my glasses. Oh, stretch break. It is 4 o'clock. It's a good time for a break. Everybody want to take a minute and stretch? Let's take a look at this. It's starting to look good. This is sort of a Cappy Bases kind of approach, isn't it? Once I start, I might have to start airbrushing real quick. Yep, let's get up for a cat stretch. Oh my god. Oh, I just popped like a whole bunch of bones in my lower back and my upper back too. Oh. Stretch. You know what? Actually, I'm going to take a second and hold on. I wanted to base some of the Aradia miniature stuff that I've been working on. I thought we'd take a second and we'll do some basing. Speaking of basing, let me find a toothpick. A minute. Here's one. All right, here we go. So this is how. Oh, let me show you. This is how the Aradia. Isn't he beautiful? Is T Speaks here? Did she get to see? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So that's the Komodo dragon laden. And I'm going to put some basing on this. I got to remember where that hole is. Bad storms, you got to go. Okay, Steve May Texas, thank you so much. That means we're going to get rain tomorrow, probably. Dr. Panda says, it's always like magic when you're painting skin and everything starts coming together. I know, agree. Oh, this is dried out. Oh, no. See, this is completely dried. Poop. Well, I'm going to throw that away. And let's get out. Let's try this one instead. This is oxide based. Can you please show us some of your jujitsu moves? No. How did you know I did jujitsu, Kid Bash? So funny. I haven't done jujitsu in over a year now. Holy cow. It got too expensive and I wasn't going enough. This is what I want. This is the type of thing I want to do on this base. It's sort of like that raised, textured surface. Okay. I'm gonna get some of this out. I don't need a lot. I just need enough to create a sand, like sand. Okay. It's funny because I couldn't really show you anything jujitsu without a partner because it's all grappling. It's not like karate where you can do, I mean, you can do punches and kicks, but it's not quite the same. Alright, I'm pushing to the edge. Okay. Yeah, exactly, John. That would be really scary, especially I'm completely out of shape. Completely. Yeah. Arm bars. My favorite thing is leg locks. I like leg locks better because I like pinning somebody who's like twice my size and they can't get out of it because of their leg locked and they don't understand why. So I'm just making a real smooth, thin This is for this is going to be beach sand after I'm done with it. I just bought this Terrains Beach Sand, a diorama from AK Interactive. Has anybody ever used this? It feels very liquidy, so we'll see how it works. I didn't know if anybody used it. I've never used it. I just needed something more sandy because, like I said, all I have is this oxide paste, and I wasn't sure it was going to work how I wanted to. I'm kind of trying to go around that hole a little bit. You've made your own with sand and acrylic. Looks like a pint of Ben & Jerry's. It does, doesn't it? It does. We did a similar thing in jiu-jitsu when I was an officer in the prison service here in the UK. I hated sparring with women officers, small sneaky buggers. Yeah, there's some... So one of the reasons why I got out of jiu-jitsu is there's some low-key sexism going on. Like, nobody wanted to spar with me. And I don't know whether it was because I was older and a woman or both. It just never, nobody ever wanted to be my role partner. And it was just really, you know, it wasn't fun having to look for somebody and feeling on the outside. It's kind of like getting picked last for sports. It is getting picked last for sports because everyone else is a partner, and then you get stuck with that sweaty, drippy guy. It's because I kept there. No, it isn't. I think it's because I actually, at the time, I was on a low-carb diet, and I just didn't have as much stamina. And so, you know, with me, it was because they hurt more when they got me in wrist locks. Oh, interesting. Well, yeah, I understand that too. There's a certain amount of pressure on women in martial arts to prove themselves. But I also, what did I get called? Another woman called me a delicate flower. And I was like, you know, I don't know about this place. Maybe I just had the wrong atmosphere. More leverage. Your leg locks were clearly too intimidating. Yeah. It's funny. So I'm doing the same thing on this little base. This is the base where the standing Kato is going to stand. Standing Kato is going to stand. That makes sense. Shorter forearms. Yes. Shorter forearms do make a big difference. My forearm is like it's very short. And I did have better leverage. And my center of gravity is lower because I am literally 5'1", which is about 1.5 meters tall for you people in the UK. I'm a shorty. Which means it was so much easier to pull people down because I was already closer to the ground than them. There's a lot of ego. Yeah. A lot of ego involved. People didn't like being taken down by a girl. You're 6'4". Whew. Yeah, that's big. Okay. So since I've got this on here, let's get that, clean that up a little bit right there. This has to dry. I'm just going to go ahead and set this aside, but you can tell it already kind of looks, once we put the sand color on it, it's going to look awesome. So I'll set this aside in my airbrush spray booth. Now we can get back to oh, and I want to show you how Kato came out, the standing Kato. So look at that. Isn't that cool? It's sort of like a quasi non-metallic metal. I think it's pretty. I really like it. Give him eyes. And the sword came out nice too. I like how the sword came out. You love that shield? Isn't it cool? I like it. This shield came out slightly different, but I think it's cool too. Yeah. I copied this off the website. I completely copied it. Hi, Victor Von Champ. How are you doing? Praise be the Omnissiah. Is that from Game of Thrones? I feel like I should know that reference. Both are awesome. Bent spear. Yeah, the spear is metal. It'll bend back. It's very bendy. Very, very bendy. Okay, let's go back to her. There does need to be some darker browns going on. Let's see. In these skin tones here. This is more ochre-y. Let's do mahogany. Yeah, that made a really pretty brown. We'll be doing our whips pretty soon here. Oh yeah, that's perfect right there. I just painted in a little shadow for her with this brown. Now we can try to blend this. A little bit of a tide mark. That's why you have to be fast. Okay, we were going to start on her face. I'm going under her chin and on the sides of her face right now. Now, when I'm painting the sides of her face, I think about where that shadow's going to be, right? Paint those contours. See how I did that? That's where all the contours are. Now a little bit of this ochre, the yellow. These are highlights, and it's gonna seem really weird at first. Blocking that in. There's my sienna. Sienna around the edge of her hair. Okay. More yellow sienna. get in there again with sienna because there are some shadows. We're wet blending a lot. So I just started adding pinks, and I'm blocking in the next lighter color. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of layers of yellow on the eyelids. And some of this is going to get smoothed out with the airbrush. Let's mix a little bit of this. You're starting to see it come out. Slow. See? Blendy, blendy, blend. Whew. Is it okay to show Claudia? Absolutely, please show her on the whip trips. Hi, Modibor. How are you doing? What's TOS? Terms of service? What'd I miss? Yeah, TOS means terms of service. So she does, as long as she doesn't, she's going to be fine. She's not going to violate team's terms of service. Go ahead and post her. Yeah, she's going to be fine. I've seen her. She's safe. All right, we're getting the face, but it still needs a little work. Just do a few glazes. See, we have that beautiful yellow in there that I'm loving. So, can you see? Squint at the monitor and you'll see what I'm starting to see. Alright, I'm going to try to work on her lips a little bit. Let's get some burgundy in here. That's too dark. Or too light. Yay, thank you. We got a new follower. The Wild. You watched me paint a shell. That's true. That shell was a little bit risque. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of this peachy color for a minute. Hello. Okay, I'm so happy with this. Skin tones are coming out nice. We need some pink in here for some highlighting now. That's probably too light. Alright, we need to go back over with a little sienna. Things got a little crazy. A little bit crazy. So we're gonna 2 steps up, 1 step down it. Okay, take a look at that. Getting there, huh? Hi, Bill Robertson, how are you? Okay, so here's what I want to do. This is a good time to put in some more pinks. I'm good. I'm much better now that I've been streaming. I had a rough day. Rough last night. And so coming here and streaming really has kind of helped me pop out of that, because it was not good. Not good. Okay, so there we've got sort of things started. I feel like I need to work on these lips a little bit. The bottom lip is always going to be a little bit highlighted. Okay. What happens if we just glaze just a little bit with the mixed color? Hold on. I'm gonna find this. Yesterday was rough. I got some awful news. I didn't get awful news, but I got told something that I did not take well. That's what happened to me. Oh, thank you so much, Inky John. Your streams are like therapy for all of us. I cannot tell you how much that means to me. I'm so glad. I just got a survey from Twitch, and they were telling me, they was like asking questions like, you know, do you think that your dropped my lid. Do you think that your stream or Twitch has helped you during this COVID thing? And I was like, absolutely. I said, not only for me, but for my community. We've just had a little escape, and it's been good. And I do appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. Alright, so I've got my little thing. I'm hoping this won't reactivate. This is dried paint in here. I'm gonna mix some color skin tone with a little bit of yellow in it. Okay, so I'm gonna take this golden brown here, and a little sienna, and see what I can make. Make a overall skin tone. Burp, that's a lot. And then here's just a little bit of sienna. We'll put some of that in there. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, it's about 4 to 2, 4 to 1-ish. I don't know. And a little thinner. Where's my thinner? You love the calm and the crazy here. Aww, that's awesome. Me too. Yikes, the sky. I know. Are you in Texas? Alright, that's a really good yellowy sienna color. I think we're gonna mix that, and then we'll glaze that. In fact, I need, because it's a dark color, we're gonna need to go up in value. So I'm going to mix my pink with my yellow here, and I'm gonna just make sure that all of my big highlights are blocked in here. Right? Does that make sense? Because we're gonna be doing some glazing. This is probably like what we said is like a Cappy Bases kind of approach. It's a very fast kind of. Oh man, I forgot her hand. Frack. Make sure I didn't. Yeah, I just dropped the mini, and I thought I dropped it in the palette, but it didn't. Sorry about that. Everybody collectively catches their breath. Remember, anything can be fixed. I don't think I've ever irreparably damaged something, even when it fell in my paint. See how we have our values? It's a value sketch. Okay. We're going to go ahead and block that in with our airbrush. Okay, so we've got this color. It's very orangey. I feel like it'll be okay. I feel like it almost needs to be a little bit more on the yellow side, though. You know what? If I thin it out, it will turn out more yellow. So we're going to add a little bit more thinner. Okay. That should help. It's peachy, but it's also yellowy. And turn on the airbrush. What's that number, Inky John? You almost caused me to slip with a paintbrush. I'm trying to add some fine detail, and you're like, please be more careful. Oh, that is. Whew. Oh, they still got paint in it. Oh, why? Let's use some airbrush cleaner real quick. Thankfully, it's about the same color. You know what? I've got a new airbrush. Do you guys want to see me use it? Hold on, I'm going to go get it. I'll be right back. I'm going to use that one for priming because it's old. I'm going to use a new one for painting. I will be right back. See if I can hang that there. Yes. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm all tangled. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that's the number that is boobies? That's so funny. I didn't know that. Pro Krills, yes. So this is a new Badger Patriot 105. See? Patriot 105. Dual action internal mix. And here it is. It's brand new. Never used it. It's got this cute little faux leather pouch. It's fake leather. But I like that. That's a good storage. And it's got my little quick action thing here. Can I do that? No, I can't. Oh wait, I know what I need to do. Hold on. So I have to screw in the little quick release. This. I have a bunch of these somewhere, so I can use another one later. The trigger is lovely because it's brand new. I've halved my volume. Test. Hold on, let me see. Test, audio. Lav mic. Test. I don't know, it looks like it's... Can you guys hear me now? Mic not working properly. Is that better? Let's see. Your mic is bent. This is not, this mic I'm not using. It's this mic. Test. No. When you say no, you have to say what you're saying no to, because I get a little delay. Is that better? Oh, you know what? Let me try it this way. There, is that better? Oh yeah, that's lots better. Holy cow. Is that better? You can hear me fainter? Yeah, that's better. Okay. Is it loud enough? Okay, I got it. It's probably because I am using this mic. That's so funny. Well, you do what you can, right? Alright, let's put this on. Let's make sure the needle is everything in there. This is a totally brand new brush. Okay. Set the needle. Oh, there we go. Better pigmentation. They take thinning better. Ah. Oops. Hi Mike, happy Friday. We're doing Whip Trip Friday, so make sure that if you have anything. Oh yeah, that's like a dream. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we've got our color in here. I should have put some thinner in first. I didn't follow my own rules. That's bad, Shoshie. Okay, we're gonna blow this. Look at that, beautiful. Blow. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put my mask on and my gloves. Give me 1 second here. Mask and gloves. New brush excitement. Yes, I'm very excited. Alright, I am going to be taking off my headset for a second. The old one was also 105, but I feel like this new one It has a different feel to it, so I wonder if it's a different, like a new model, maybe? Like, I don't know. The old 105 I had is really old, so. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to take off this headset. You guys, am I any fainter? Is this better? Can't tell which mic I'm using. Let me check. I'm going to double check which mic I'm using. Headset. I am using the headset mic. That's why. Okay, try that. Can you hear me now? Yes, you can. All right, so I don't have to use the headset. So it's going to sound a little different because I'm using a different mic, but let me make sure I don't have a mic in my headset. If I have to switch back to the headset, let me know. You can't hear me now. Yes, there we go. Yeah, okay, Shmuel. Because, all right, now you can hear me? Yes, we can. Okay, they can hear me now. Shmuel, you must have just heard me while I was in the middle of like switching. Okay. I got hair. I got glasses. There. Whew. We're all good. Okay. By the way, I wanted to let my moderators know that I did create a tiny bit of a delay in chat just so you can moderate a little easier. All right, I'm going to just do real thin. Yeah, that's very orangey. That's very orangey. I'm going to dump that out actually because that's so orangey. Let's try something else. Let's add a little bit of this. This is the, there you go. That might be too peachy. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add a little pink. This should do it. Maybe. We're winging it. And we're going to see what happens. I'm going to take some of this. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so a little bit more thinner in there. I'm going to take some of this, not this color, the other color, the pink. Just pink, pale pink. And a little thinner. And we mix it. Okay, there we go. Alright, now hopefully that will work. Let's cross our fingers, guys. I don't want to have to mix this again. Oh no! I'm already making a mess on my brush, my new brush. Alright. Alright, that's nice. See how it's smoothing things out a little bit? Much better. Much better. Oh yeah, that's so much prettier. See? Now this tells me that I can probably go in there a little bit harder
with her shadows. See? That's looking better. You love airbrush for skin tones? Me too. It's already looking better. She's not as yellowy as I wanted her, but she does. I can always fix that too. Oopsie. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Starting to have a more delicate look to her. Alright, I'm going to go back in with some of those yellows that I need and see what I can do. Just a little bit of the transparency through the airbrush. Don't tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing. No, I'll do what I want. Alright, I do need the transparency though. Almost got me. Okay, but I'm not using transparent yellow. I'm going to use some transparent brown. Maybe with a skosh of transparent yellow. Do whatever I want. Yes, you are the class clown. That's so funny. Just a little bit of yellow there. Let's see what happens when I mix. Oh yeah, that's pretty. So we get kind of a sienna. Let's see what happens when I do this. Alright, that's pretty yellowy. Oof. It's not bad though. I'm not hating it. Let's do a little bit more on the brown side. My plan is to use the airbrush again to adjust it again. Okay, that's better. That's pretty. I missed a sub. Who subbed? I did miss a sub. It didn't show up on my... It didn't show up. Who was it? It says the wild is followed, and then I don't... Let me check my other thing here. Yeah, I'm not showing... Maybe my bot died. Was it Bill Robertson? It was Bill Robertson, wasn't it? I missed a sub. Yes, I did. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Let's go ahead and write that down. Where did my pen go? Yay. Thank you for the sub, Bill Robertson. 42. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get some hype. See, there's that yellow. It's looking really pretty on there, on her. Oops, there's a piece of lint. Now see, it did, what do you call it? Tea stain a little bit on me, unfortunately. Okay. See what happens when we glaze on top of that just gently. Yeah, that works. You're coming through? Am I out? I'm out. I'm out. She looks unhealthy? Like, how do you mean? Like too thin? Those male sculptors. Oh, I know. We need more of, I need some like scantily clad male bust models. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's looking really nice. I do like those undertones with the transparents. Let's do more of that. Painting in some of this yellow again, golden brown. Let's see what happens. Oh, too much. Look at that. That's so pretty. Yes. Oh no, I'm out. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Hi, Biffus. How are you doing? There, I covered up that line on her head. Starting to get, oh, now she looks pale as heck. What am I going to do? Let's add a little bit of this brown to this color. See if we can't warm that up. Maybe a little burgundy even? Maybe. There we go. Let's see if we can warm that up. You are learning a lot? Tell me what you're learning, because I'm learning. Alright, that's really light. There we go. There's that warmer color. There we go. So, okay, I'm finally getting it. The right colors. It doesn't look right on stream, but it looks good. It looks good to me in person. Let me see if I can't adjust the camera so it looks a little better. What you're seeing is not what I'm seeing. So hold on, I'll show you. This is what I'm seeing. Bear with me when I adjust the camera. Okay, configure video. Alrighty, and here we go. Let's take down the game just a smidge. This is what I'm seeing. Isn't that pretty? And it's a little bit more saturated. Maybe? I think. Hold on, hold on. Oh, that's too right. Oh, there we go. Let's see. White balance, maybe? There we go. That's much closer to how she looks to me. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, let's see how the brown's already in there right there. Okay. I'll just keep it like that and see what happens. LOTR for the win. Let's try it. Let's try Reichland Flesh Shade. Or maybe even Agrak Earth Shade even. Well, let me look at this. Let me look at this. Sepia, Seraphim Sepia maybe? Let's look at this and see how it looks. Because I don't want to lose my yellows. Maybe, yeah. Let's try it. Let's try it. Alright, I'm going to rinse this out. Bear with me. Here's my dump pot. Oh, it's taking a long time. Alright, here it goes. It's like when it gets down to that last third, you can see it, see? Zoop. Okay. Do that one more time, and that should be enough, and then we can put the glaze in and see what happens. Okay, let's try the Seraphim Sepia, and I'm just going to add a little bit with my brush. Okay, it is a very warm brown. Let's see what happens here. It is almost time to do whip trips, guys. All right, that looks like good. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some glazes at the back. Yeah, that's not bad. See how I'm facing it this way? I'm hoping we'll go ahead and shade her face a little bit. What? An anonymous cheers gift. 25 emotes shared. Oh, I got an emote. I got the T emote. Yay. Thank you so much. Woo! Hashlock, Fairn, Krawala 74, Game Universe, Jenkins 64. All of you just got subscription emotes, or you got tier 1 subs. Sorry, tier 1 subs. Other people have gotten subscription emotes. Oh, I like that glaze. It looks less chalky now. Ooh, too much. Okay. This is the part of the model where I probably need to start painting some of the other stuff, because we got the skin tones, but we're gonna need to do more. Look at all those emotes. Oh my gosh. That is so awesome. Thank you so much. Whoever just subbed, just gave us, oh my gosh. So we need to write stuff down. I forgot to write down all of our anonymous and our gifted subs, because we had a whole bunch. Hold on here. We got Jenkins 64, Game Universe, Hashlock, very awesome. Who else? Let's see. We got, I missed a couple. Hold on. Fairn, Krawala 74, and I think I got everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then earlier in the stream, we had a bunch more that I forgot to write down from Lamunis. Maybe I didn't get those. Hold on, let me go check the other bot. Yeah, it looks like I missed them. Dang it. Resubscriber bits. Yeah, it didn't keep track. I'd have to go all the way back through chat. Thank you guys so much. Did you guys see the emotes I've got? Hold on a second. These are my Pride emotes. I've got Paint Splash, Pride Penguin, and Pride LGBT. Ah, that's so cute. Thank you so much. All right. Dump this through. We're getting very close to whip trip time, guys. You love the penguin? I know. So cute. Since this is my brand new airbrush, I'm going to take the extra time to clean it out like I should. Let's do this. Brand new airbrush. Don't treat it like crap. Okay. I'm going to wipe this off. You're one of them? That's a really cute bee, Carlos. Oh, Carlos was one of them. That's right. You were. Who else got a subscription? Do you guys remember? NJ Deadhead, thank you so much for the follow. Carlos AF Garcia. There we go. Sweet. Woohoo! Alright, last thing. I think I got it all. Let me double check. All right, it's almost clear. You can always check on your paper towel if your brush is clear, and it's really important. See how that's clear? Blow it all the way through till it gets to the end, because it's that last little blast. See how that's clear? That's how you know. And then also undo your brush, back it out, wipe it off, put it back in. There we go. If you do that, you'll hardly ever have to clean and take apart your brush. That's my hope anyway. And I will have to clean out the outside because I did get some schmutz. Alright. Clean out the outside. Sorry, taking me a second. Alright, let's put that away. Oh no! I got silver, I got white on her. Dang it. Let's see if I can fix that. Oh my goodness. Thank God. Oh my gosh. I'm having a day. I know. Don't worry, guys. You can fix anything. You can fix it. I'm never worried, because you know what? Happy accidents happen, and you can make it look like it's on purpose. We'll figure it out. I've got to let that dry. I put the paint on first, and then I'll go ahead and do another little airbrush glaze over in a minute. And actually, I can take a little bit of that color, mix that in. Just a little bit of that metallic medium. Now she's going to have a little bit shinier boobs than she did before. A little bit more luminescent. Mike's laughing at me. Say it, Mike. Luminescent boobs. He can't. Alright, so let's see. There we go. It's going to be easier to touch up with the airbrush. Battle damage. Yeah, you can't do battle damage on boobs. Oh, stop, Mike. He's got his nasty mind. All right. Everybody's saying hi, Mike.
Hello.
All right, over here, let's sienna. A little bit of sienna up here. I think this is a good time to do whip trips. What do you guys think? So I'm going to leave her there. I'm going to work on her myself. She's in a good spot, though. I'm really actually pretty happy with where she's at. Let's see how she looks with her shell. Yep, she's going to look good. She's going to look really good with that yellow skin. And then the other parts are going to be blue, and it's going to look amazing. Blues and greens. Can you guys see? Yeah. Everybody's like, hi, Mike, now. Alright. Set her away. That's where baby shells come from. Yes. Alright.
Mask is off. Get a little stretch. All right. Lots of crackles. All right, are we ready? My hair. Are we ready for Whip Trip Gallery? Let's take a look. Oh, look at this. This is lovely. All right, let's take a look at Whip Trip. Put your stuff in the gallery right now. And we will look at all of your beautiful work. Oh, I closed. No, I didn't close the script yet. All right, we're going to go to Triptych into Live Image Gallery. And I'm going to put all of the stuff. Oh, spear, ciabatta bread. Oh, that looks amazing. Okay. Man, that makes me hungry.
keep going. And then Ailey's got a model that they want some help with. That is awesome. All right. And Lamunis, Instagram. And then Ailey's kitty. Thank you for the kitty. I really needed to see that. That's awesome. Oh, it's so cute. The big puppy baby. Okay. Aw, 30 Studio. She's painting a kitty, which is like the best of both worlds. And you have to see 30 Studio is so talented. So good at photorealism as well. Unexpected. All right, let's look at some of these. I've got everybody's up here. Hold on a second. Mike. All right, let's take a look. I'm gonna put my headset back on so I can hear you all. Where'd I put it? Up on the floor. Okay. There we go. All right. So we're gonna turn on whip tribs. There we go. Can you see it? There we go. This is the Ciabatta Bread. And it is put in there, let's see, Spear 1959 made this amazing ciabatta. So gorgeous. That's beautiful. I'm not a baker. Well, I am a baker, but I haven't baked bread very much. I'm more of a pastries. Pastries and cakes. Cheesecake is my specialty. Oh, look at that. You just want to bite in that. You can just hear the crunch of the crust and the soft inside. Just put a little bit of like that spreadable cheese on that, like a little brie or something. So good. Isn't that making everybody hungry? Yummy. Nom nom. Exactly. Nom nom. Nom nom nom. All right, and then next is, this one is Ailey. It looks like you're working on one of the Death Hide figures. That's looking really nice. Okay, let me see what your question was. Let's see. So Ailey says, I would need help with the skin. I tried your glazing trick and it got all spotty in the back, not covering the back properly. So I had to add more paint and now I lost contrast from the sanguine red that I had as a base. Any tips that you would be welcome. Merci. Okay, so let's see. Let's go back and look at the back real quick again. Yeah. So did you do the wash of like Reikland Flesh Shade over it to kind of blend it already? Because that's one of the things. Whew, I just got a big yawn. That's one of the things that I do to try to smooth things out a little bit visually. And you may need to use very small brush and just blend that little bit where that sanguine base is. Just blend it in a little bit more with your peach color. Let's see the front. Front looks pretty good. If we look close, yeah, I can see that sanguine base. Just take a very small brush and do very small blended glazes. That's what I would recommend. Does that help? You're great at baking cold, Biffus. Yeah. Spear's baking always does look good. It's so good. Rumble's wife's baking looks amazing as well. Okay, let's look at the other ones. Also, you just go ahead and blend your highlights a little bit as well. Like up here, it's perfect. And here it's pretty good. And then it's like, as you get down, you're not blending as much. And so those highlights look really, they're in the right place, but they're just a little strong because they're not blending quite with your skirt. All right, this is Lamunis. Lamunis, you're doing so much. This is the skateboard for the other, this is for the model, this one. So let's go look at all the product. So this is the skateboard, right? It's the same model. And then this is the work that he's doing. That's awesome. Did you do this freehand, all this stuff on the back, or is that part of the wood that you're just holding it stuck tack? Yeah, that looks like it's just wood. Okay. Very cool. You can just check out Lamunis, NG Laminus You can follow him and look at all the cool stuff that he's been working on. It looks really good. Really good. He got a lot done, especially on that hand. This hand is looking really nice. That and the leather looks really good as well. It looks like you just need a little bit of cleanup. I mean, you're obviously not done yet, but just a little cleanup on this one. But this one is looking done. Good job. Yeah. It is wood? Okay. It looks like freehand. So funny. Okay, let's go back and look at this one. Oh, I'm just in love. Look at this baby cat. So this is a cat trap, and this cat has been trapped in this box. And I think this is from Ailey as well, or Elia. She says, my 2 floofs as a big thank for the comment. A yogini cat and a cat who thinks he fits in the box, which I received echoes the death. Oh my gosh. And I know how small that box is, so that is funny. So these are 2 different cats. Aww. Let's look at the other one. This is the second cat. Oh, the baby. Look at the fuzzy. What are their names? Yeah, they are 2 different cats. You can kind of tell by the face. Are they? Yeah. This is 30 Studio. We'll come back to that. Look at this puppy. Oh, look at those eyes. What are their names? So cute. Luna and Nyx. Oh, they are so sweet. So this is 30 Studio, and look at the detail. Look at how many hairs that she has to paint. Let's look at this eye. What? Some of this is some of this colored pencil, or is it all paint? Look at this. She's painted all these hairs. It's insane. And notice, if you notice carefully, there's pink, there's yellow, there's gray, but there's all kinds of different colors in this white. And you can get up in here in this nose, and you can see the different colors. And I really find looking at 2D paintings helps so much for painting models, because you learn really quickly. Like, there's quite a bit of pink in here, right? Because that's the undertones of the nose showing through the hair. I learn a lot. Look at this is where there's always a thin spot on cats. Mike calls it their bald spot. And then there's pinks. So cool. I just love looking at that. So she's a pet portrait artist. So good. Is there another one? Yes. Oh, look at this owl. Is this watercolor, or is it acrylic? So good. She's so talented. Yes. It's all pencil. Hold on, we gotta look at this again. This is all pencil. Let's see if you can see this eyeball. Wow. Okay, so now I understand, like, doing, how come it looks like paint? Is it watercolor pencil? How did you do that? Did you just scrub it, or did you just, like, rub it? I don't even know. Look at the fuzzy up here. Amazing. So cute. I'm a big bird fan now. This is so good. All right. Owl is pencil too. Woo! That's so cool. Yeah, 30 Studio did both of these paintings. They're pencil paintings, basically. That's so cool. Owls are cats with feathers. Yes, they are. All right, the last one is Pun Expected. Last one in this batch, anyway. Let's look at Pun Expected's lion. Looking really good. Got a very red coat. Are you going to do any kind of fur work on him, or are you just like, I like this a lot. The colors are really smooth. Looks nice. And he's using very bright colors, and it looks like they might be satin. Did you use a satin paint on these? They're very shiny. You're gonna do some hair? Cool. Yeah, it's looking good. Very clean painting. All right, next, let's see. Hold on a second here. I'm gonna take these down and we're gonna put some more up. Okay. We have Inky John. Oh wow, Inky John, you've gotten so much done on this guy. Remember when this was just like a bare bust? So wait, I don't want to do that. There we go, open link. Accidentally almost deleted your picture. That's good that I didn't. All right, there's a little pumpkin guy. That's also by Inky John. Hold on, I'm pulling up these little pictures. There we go, and then Bug King. Bug King, let's see. Yes, oh my gosh. What is this model, Bug King? This is amazing. It looks like a succubus with golem. Okay. Oh my gosh. Scary. All right, then Amberden. Presents, and then Pandateca. Okay, give me a second here. She's got a couple pictures here. There we go. All right, we're gonna look at these, and that's our next batch. All right, this one is Inky John. Take a look at this. This is Punduplexus says I'm a lot of glazing medium. Ah, it'll be knocked down. Okay, that's cool. I think it looks good, even though it's satin. It's fine. Sarisa from the Ritual Casting. Oh, okay. So Tyrion. This is Tyrion Lannister, and you pretty much got his eyes and his likeness down. Looks really good. If I can give you just a little bit of constructive criticism, I would just do some kind of highlights. I mean, I think he's not done yet, or maybe he is done, but a little bit of highlighting on his leather, just a little bit of, cause see how there's natural highlights from the light and on the ripples of a thing. I would actually go and paint that in and make that appear more purposeful, right? And then just a tiny bit of yellow from the hair into the beard, just a tiny. Just find a good reference, and like, because right now it looks like brown and then blonde, and maybe just little tiny whiskers of blonde here and there. That's the only thing I would maybe say. So he looks really nice, but you don't have to take my advice. Uh-oh, did my stream crash? I don't know. It looks good to me. I don't have any, what does it say? My stream quality is good, so it's not me. Sorry, Amberden. Yep, it's you. Okay. And let's see who else we've got. This is also Inky John, and I just love this character. This is so adorable. And it's coming along really well. Let's look at more. Good. Oh, it's so cute. What are these little green dots here? Because I noticed they almost look like eyes, these little dots, but he has black, the eyes are black, so I was confused. And then he's got another little green dot over back here. Like little warts? Is that what they are? No, I haven't got to your pieces yet, Amberden. You're good. Stuttered badly. Yeah, not on my end. I haven't got good stream quality. Oh, there's spots? Oh, okay. Cute. I like that. Ah, Twitch. Twitch is crashing. Alright, so let's see what's next. This is by, Real Bug King. And he said, I'll tell you what he said. He said it was Sarissa from Ritual Casting. Let me turn my thing back on there. Look, Trivs, what happened? There we go. Yeah, this little pumpkin dude was cool. Look at this. This is Amberden's model, and it looks like, is this a garage kit? It looks really good. This looks like Gollum down here. He's cool. Are you finding it easier? Is this a bigger model? I guess it's not that big because it's the size of your mouse pad there. Nice. Look at the vein work. Very nice. Oh, that's not cool. Ugh, gross. You did a good job on this, Luminous, or not Luminous, Bug King, because he definitely, that's kind of gross. Whew. This is Amberden. Amberden, are you able to see now? We haven't gotten to your stuff yet. We're just, let me make sure Amberden can see it. Oh, it's 6 inches tall. That's cool. Yeah, those veiny details are cool. What? Yeah? Leave me alone. She's holding his heart. Aww. Let's go back to that. Oh, she is. She took out his heart. Ew. Ugh. It's effective. I mean, you've already got the mood down. Sure. Ah! All right, let's go back to Amberden's. Amberden, are you able to get back? Okay, so massive lag between stream and chat. Okay. Bill Roberts says ritual casting is on Patreon, and he does digital sculpts with new one available every month. Not all gory like Heart Ripper. Oh, good. You like the gory? He looks really gross. That's funny. So this is Amberden's, and he's painting the special, it's like a birthday celebration limited edition model, that dwarf, and he had a bunch of presents. That looks good. What is going on here? You've got like, oh, the reflections from the bottles. That looks good. I don't know about you, Amberden, but I actually painted this one time, this model, and I struggled with it a little bit. It's kind of clunky and a little bit difficult to paint, don't you think? And the mold lines were terrible too. It's a resin model. But you've done a good job with it. I think you're really looking good. Like I said, I just struggled with painting the model because of how it was cast. And this is Dr. Pandateca with the cloud miniature that I sent her, Claudia. She just nailed this non-metallic metal up here. Look at this. This is so good. So good. And you've got little pink frosted tips in the hair. Got a good face. Oh, leather looks good. See, and I love that the sword looks good from both angles. Nice. Oh my gosh, so cute. Such a cutie. And you picked such a nice base for her. Because I sent her without a base, didn't I? She's running over some kind of cybernetic arm. The Bug King says, gory equals less is more for sure. The chest is angled down, so it's a bit of a discoverable if you look close. Ah. Amberden says, the amount of flash and mold lanes on the resin was really bad. It's one of the worst casts. Yeah, same here. I agree completely. Yeah. Where can you buy Cloud? I don't think it's available anymore. Sorry, Ailey. The company that produced it went out of business. So it was a limited edition, I think, as well. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's why, it's another reason why I gave it away, because I don't, if I'm going to paint something, I don't want to paint something that is gone because people will want to know where it came from. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got some more. We've got more. All right, let me close these down. Okay. There we go. All right, we're going to open up some more. We got Rumble. Open that link. Oh, whoa, 30 Studio. Holy cow, you guys got to see this. Oh my gosh. And then Bill Robertson. Spider-Man's looking awesome. That was the last of it. Okay, so let's take a look here. So Rumble says, we're going to go to his piece. Go up here. There we go. This is Rumble. So it looks like he just airbrushed some base coat on it. Take a look at this. Brilliant non-metallic metal that you're rubbish at. Okay, let's see. Rumble says, Bale from Judgment, rocking goblin green armor, trying something new, building up inks over a chrome base with airbrush. Oh, very cool. Whoa. That is cool. So you picked a chrome and then you're building up inks over the top of it. How did the first few layers look? That's pretty cool looking. It does look goblin green. It's very vivid. Does that chrome show through, or do you think it's pretty well opaque right now? Got a little bit of a delay. We actually started some Judgment. Yay! Ravage is happy because Ravage is going to play Judgment. Yes. Love that green. It's so vibrant. It is. And Unexpected says Judgment did a good job with that model. Yes. Those fists are huge, aren't they? Oh, I guess he's got his hands in these like robotic fists. Yeah, that's cool. It's kind of still in there, some light. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So let's take another look at 30 Studio. This is 30 Studio's miniature work, sort of. Wow. So she's already, let me tell you something. She already paints these horses for a living. Like that's like, it's a hobby, but it's also, she's professional at it. So this is looking amazing. Beautiful. Do you know the name of this kind of horse? Wait, she probably put it down. Working and Lurking, and it's actually on a bus. This is from Sartorello Studio, and she's painting it in oils. She's never done that before. That's so cool. How are you liking the oils? Is it got its own challenges, I bet? That lime yellow coat made it pop. Absolutely, yeah. That's beautiful, 30. I really like it. Beautiful. I can't wait to see you get all this harness and this this little tassels. There's like little tassels all over the horse. And it's gonna look really cute. Oils and cat hair are not a good combo. Yes, I agree. They stick in there, don't they? It's so funny. All right, lastly, who is left? We got Bill Robertson. Hold on. And he's got this. Oh, this is so good. This is so nice. So Bill Robertson says, mostly pro acrylic, transparent purple for shading under the neck and chin area, and then an oil wash for the web pattern. Didn't put super effort into this in terms of neatness, but advice welcome. So I looked at this real quick, and my only advice is on these little rebar things here, is go ahead and rust those up. Other than that, I think it's done. I think it looks awesome. I think these shouldn't be the same color as that cement. Other than that. And let me see this side over here. Yeah, these little bar things that are coming out of cement. That's the only thing I would change. Rust those up. Make those look like they're iron. Do you know what I mean? Other than that, it looks really nice. It looks really good. Yes, awesome Spidey, smooth. Shading in the islands is maybe? Yeah, that's a possibility as well. Let's look at it again. I want to check right. I don't think he has to though, because that feels very comic booky. He could shade it. If you did get a reference, if you do anything with the eyes, get a reference. I would leave it. I think that it draws the eye in and makes you look at the face. That's what I would do. Thanks. I thought real hard about the rebar, but I ended up deciding to keep it gray on the theory that I wanted to keep the number of colors down to a minimum, but valid feedback. Yeah, exactly. That is, I mean, that's good enough. I mean, it's your art, it's yours, and it does help keep you from drawing the eye away too. I like it. Good job. Where did you get that piece? Is it a 3D printed model? Yeah, depends on how real you like, exactly. Yes. Anybody got anything else left that they want to show off other than that? Let's see. Okay. That is the end of our stream. It is almost 5:30, which is our time to end. So we're going to look. Hold on one second here. Oops, whoops, whoa. I just hit the wrong button. There we go. This one. Let's go ahead and we're going to look for somebody to raid. You guys are awesome. I really do really appreciate you guys coming to the stream and being here with me, because like I said, I had a bad day today. Let's see. Treveria, is she working on... haven't rated Treveria in a long time. Let's see what she's doing. She doesn't have very many people watching. Oh, that's why. Wait. All right, give me 1 second. We're gonna work on rating Treveria. I think if she's working on a trinket. Okay, let's see here. I have to wait for the silly ad so that I can see what she's doing. All right, there we go. Yes, we're gonna raid Treveria. She's painting this really cool bear. So let's go ahead and look, raid channel. And it's been a long time since I've seen her stream, so this is cool. There we go. All right, guys, punch the raid button. Make sure when you get to the channel that you spam some emotes so that she notices that you're in chat, and say, you know, mad love from Shoshie's Minis when you get there. We'll be back on Monday. I'll be working on this bust some more, and I hope to see you guys on Monday. You have a great one, okay? We're gonna raid now. Bye, guys.